Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA. No one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Spurs is going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the center position. And for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3 slot. Now here's Morant. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Jackson misses. Pass to KD. Nurkic a screen on Jackson. Jackson against Durant. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Clark. Here's Morant, defended by Jones. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Memphis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight.
Thank you, David.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jones with the screen on Smart with 3. Booker, that one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Outside, Smart buries it from 3-point range.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
To the middle, here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. Here's Beal, following the basket by Ja Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And here are the Grizzlies now after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Clark, and it's Clark with the finish. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Jones. The wide open look for Durant. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 8. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Morant. They set the pick. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Nurkic with it. He's covered by Clark. Nurkic against Morant. Bane with the steal. Here's Jackson, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it took plenty of skill and athletic ability for Jackson Jr. to pull that off.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. To the inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. To the wing on the left. Clark finds Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Nurkic with the steal. To the paint. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Jones.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Checked in for Jones. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Fifth on the list, Devin Booker.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, all of these guys can carry your team offensively over long stretches.
Now, here's Bane. Scoreless thus far. Morant outside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Booker looking around. Over Morant. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over KD. And the shot falls short this time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Beal finds Durant. Jokic setting the pick for Allen. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Clark. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Pippen's checked in for John Morant. And that one falls for Clark. So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Now here's Booker. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pippen kicks to Jackson. Inside, here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Payne against O'Neal. Back to Booker. shoots over Pippen. That's good from Booker on the assist by O'Neal.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Memphis trailing here. Outside, Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson against Durant. Shoots a fader. Jackson misses.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Clark, a screen on Booker. Pass to Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And the first one drops. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix, but they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
The Suns trailing. Booker outside. With the step back. Here's Beal. Aldama with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
There's Jackson Jr. with that huge catch radius. You can put that pass almost anywhere.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Allen. He's covered closely. Plumlee, the pass to Booker. Looking to end the run. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now, here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. Plumlee against Jackson. Clock at 6. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 6.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Booker outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Jackson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Really tough to disrupt the rhythm of Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Grizzlies have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. No good on that.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Laravia's checked in, and it's John Morant in for Pippen. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to Beal. It's Allen on the wing. Six to shoot. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant against Booker. Jackson a screen on Booker. A three from Morant. That one no good. And so it's Jaren Jackson making highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Well, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Santi Aldama. Wells is out there with Morant. And it's Laravia in at the three, the small forward.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fresh from a win against Portland.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
Here's Morris. Grizzlies making the shot. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Morant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Morris kicks to Allen. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Screen by Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And here's Morant. 13 points in the game. They set the screen. And finished off by Morant.
You know why Morant makes those dunks look so easy? He's got a 44-inch vertical. That's unbelievable.
Here's Beal. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get...
Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Tyus Jones comes in for Morris. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Grizzlies, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three. And, of course, the Suns a game behind.
When I look at Memphis, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
And done with the slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
O'Neal drives in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And that one misses. Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight. Memphis leading. Smart with the ball. He has 5. Here's Aldama. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside, Jones. Plumlee sets the pick for Jones. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jones has got his second basket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Plumlee with the steal. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Morant comes with the double team. Outside, Jones. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. And the Suns get it back. Jones, the pass to Beal. Outside, O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Aldama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Plumlee against Morant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
And here's Jones following Ja Morant's three. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now Morant, 20 points for him. And Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. With three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Pass to Clark. Aldama with the ball. Clark has screen on O'Neal. Back to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time for Pregame. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. We've got a dancer. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Let's go!
Phoenix making some changes. Dunn comes in for O'Neal, and Durant subbed in for Beal. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama, and it's Bane in for Wells. Here's Jones. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Offline with his three.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And a deep three from Booker. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Booker outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. From deep three-point territory. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Outside Jackson. Clark sets a screen for Morant. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them. Suns trail by 4. Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. KD, that's for 2. The Grizzlies pull it in. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. Here's Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Now here's Booker. 33 points last game.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Dunn. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Clark. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
Well, you can't say enough about what he did on defense. 3 blocks and made those shooters very uncomfortable.
Suns trail by 5. Inside, Nurkic, and the shot goes in. Nurkic has got 8 points.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Shams stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder...
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Outside Durant. Outside Jones. Nurkic, a screen on Morant. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Jones.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Memphis leading by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Beal. And yes, it's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Booker against Smart. Here's Booker. And the jam by Beal.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. We got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
Well, we're talking pork chops, or lamb chops, or what kind of chops are we talking?
Or chops could mean acumen, being great at what you do. Kind of like YouTube mutton chops. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Phoenix Suns.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
Suns trail by 5. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Booker, and it's Beal in at the small 4. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Suns trail by 4. And here is Beal. Outside, Jones. Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. Goes back up, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got 10 points.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And it's Morant missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Jones. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 9 points in the game so far.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And here's Jackson, defended by Durant. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the inside. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. 34 points for John Morant.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture.
Smart against Booker. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark outside. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Booker outside. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Booker the pass to Nurkic. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Durant deciding where to go with it. Inside, Nurkic, and finish it off by Nurkic.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
first for Ja Morant. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately, averaging 21 points per game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Morant. And it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Here's Morant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
On the free throw, no good. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
Well, you see Smart's flexibility there. He can hit those mid-range shots on you.
Back to Durant. Fires from deep. And Bane pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Outside Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, Bane is a talented scorer. Not just a perimeter threat. He's also capable of finishing inside.
The Suns have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Booker with the screen for Jones. Outside, KD. Oh, KD buries the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Such a wide open look. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when a 3 goes in on the other end, Bane really wants to answer with his own triple.
Jones the pass to KD. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Jackson, banked in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Jones with 9 points in the game so far. Booker outside. Bounce pass from Durant. There's Beal with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beal's got 12.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get on your feet and get loud, fans.
Jason Allen's checked in for the Suns. And Memphis also making a switch. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Down low. Clark against Nurkic. Outside, Bane. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Smart. Pass to Aldama. Back to Bane. Here's Smart. Memphis moving it around. Here's Clark. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Clark a screen on Booker to the paint, and they get it, and Clark slams it in.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
Now Booker, he's got 27. Allen outside. Booker with the screen for Allen. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Clark. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Suns trailing. Now here's Allen. Booker outside. From deep three-point land. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Clark. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And let's review some numbers for Devin Booker. 17th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Off's jacked in, and Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Suns trail by 3. And Beal gets to Durant. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. The shot will not fall.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Outside Pippen. Smart passes to Aldama. Back to Smart. Lock at 6. Payton for 3. Here's Pippen. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And it's a 5-point Grizzly lead. Pippen against Booker. Right side Durant. They need this. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
That's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Smart kicks to Pippen. To the middle, and stolen by Booker. KD with it. Aldama's there. Pass to Nurkic. Now Beal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Nobody near Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Huff. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer. Huff's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Booker, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Bane against Beal. Huff passes to Aldama. Pippen feeling it out a bit. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by KD. No good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
On the wing, Bane from the baseline. Pass to Smart. Here's Aldama. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Pippen is out there with John Morant. Then there's Wells, and it's Huff in at the 5 spot. Pass to Booker. Over Morant. No good from Booker. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Moravia passes to Huff. Here's Pippen. Morant outside. And here's Pippen. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Dunn. Pass to Plumlee. Booker outside. And here's Jones. Pulls up. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
Outside, O'Neal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
Moravia passes to Wells. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Smart's checked in for Pippen. Jones finds O'Neal. Back to Jones. Spins. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the paint. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Plumlee's got it. Dunn shot's good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jones against Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that list.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
He doesn't get the second one. Huff passes to LaRavia. Smart kicks to Morant. They set the pick. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And here's Booker from the arc. Book it! Devin for 3.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Double by Plumlee. Pass to LaRavia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dunn dishes to Booker. Back to Dunn. Beyond the arc. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Morant against Jones. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee.
One shot.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Pass to Nurkic. O'Neal outside. Done with it. Now Jones. Guarded by Morant. Clock at 4. Jones, that's for 2. Morant with some nice D. Memphis leading by 7. Pass to LaRavia. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Dunn. Bradley Beal comes in for O'Neal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Booker. At the elbow, it's Smart. Morant outside. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that one drops. KD's got 23.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Left side, Smart. Back to Morant. There's the pick. Fires the 3. And another one.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Morant with it. There's a screen by Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with the three. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Kept alive and finished off by Nurkic.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Beal with a screen for Durant. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Well, that's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
Suns trail by 9.
Suns by 9.
Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Beal. Nurkic, a screen on Bane. Back to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Morant, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Booker outside. Down low. Durant raising up.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now Morant. Outside, Smart. Nurkic against Clark. Pass to Bane. Back to Clark. 6 to shoot. Now here's Smart. Defended by Booker. Now here's Morant for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Strong finish by KD.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Bane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Phoenix has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And it's Beal in the corner. Outside Durant to tie it up. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Back to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, working without the ball. Smart can play the 1. He can also shift over and be a catch-and-shoot guy.
Shot from 16. Here's Nurkic. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Morant surveying the D. Payne, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Contact will not stop Durant.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Grizzly shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Up top, Morant. Defended by Jones. And it's good for 2.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Booker against Smart. Now here's Booker. D right on him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jones against Morant. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
Booker against Smart. Beal the pass to Durant. Over Jackson. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 6-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devin Booker, second personal foul. 4th team foul.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne for 3.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Jones finds Booker from outside the arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Shooting from Memphis, Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, Bain's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Jones against Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Ja Morant.